Happy Tuesday and welcome to Columbus Day, or actually the day after Columbus Day, also known as Indigenous Peoples Day on the West Coast. Just wanted to kind of catch up with you. I used to do vlogging and I'm reinstituting that. Part of the reason I'm redoing it is had a tremendous blow in my life in the last couple of weeks, and I found that blogging and vlogging is has been very helpful as I deal with these issues. My brother Chad, who was 44 years old, died suddenly of an apparent blood clot. A big shock to all of us. It makes a guy think about his own life, about life of his family. Are you spending the time correctly and wisely? And I've been doing a lot of reevaluating as I look at my life and my brother's life and the life of my family, my mom and my two other siblings, Troy and Kimberly, and my dad has passed, and so many things that you'd like to say or like to do that you never did, and I don't want that to be the case with me. So, vlogging again, and as I mentioned, this is the day after Columbus Day. Many don't think Columbus Day is worth celebrating. Columbus was indeed the person that founded the North American continent and South America, you could argue too. Although there were people here, he founded it for white Europeans, and that has, of course, become quite contentious. It dovetails into what's going on in society today. And we have NFL players kneeling during the national anthem. I have my own feelings about that. I wish they'd stand. I don't like when politics and football gets mixed, but that's the world we're living in today, and it'll probably pass. I know what the players, what the initial protest was about. I think the protest has been lost. Much of it has been lost as they have reacted to what President Trump has said. But nonetheless, it's their right to do it, although it's not their constitutional right. Many in the media don't understand the Constitution. We're talking about that at school today. And I find it very interesting that so many, especially on our sports channels that have become more political than anything else, I find that many of them don't understand the First Amendment. Yes, you are protected. Your speech is protected, but not from your employer. As a teacher, if I were to use foul language or tweet or write Facebook posts or do YouTube videos that were um, against the contract that I signed, I could be fired and should be in many cases. I do have the constitutional right to say that, but I don't have protection from my employer, who would deem my action, if it was harmful to the business that I work for, the school I work for, it would deem it, if they would deem it harmful, then I could be fired. That's harder to do with NFL players. I'm not saying they should be fired, but I'm saying that they're not exercising their constitutional right in the way that many in the media say they are. Yes, they can kneel, but yes, they can have repercussions from the NFL and from the team owners. That's just a fact of life. But I find it very interesting what's going on in America today. I wonder what the end's going to be. As I record this video, it is October 10th in 2017, and I wonder what it'll be like in a year from now, or 2 years, or 5 years. The NFL is losing market share, and it's very interesting. Something to think about. Anyway, just my thoughts on a Tuesday, the day after Columbus Day, and you'll see me a little bit more as I begin to vlog again. Have a great day, and until next time, peace.